Next is from Carlitos Cabana, and the subject is John Cena on TNT. First off, congrats, Conan, on building up AAA from where it was. Went to my first Triple Mania last year in Tijuana, and it was the best show I've ever been to. So my question is, do you think TNT might begin to think AEW is a failure, or at least going downhill? The reason I say this is because John Cena, the WWE guy, was on Inside the NBA on TNT promoting the show. It's interesting. I didn't see that, but that is interesting.
Well,
Like, WWE's hot. If you're gonna,
let me,
go
right.
ahead. Yeah,
And yeah, I don't think so. I think they're happy with their rating because they're still number 1 or 3 in their time slot, which makes them happy. I don't really think they're going to get word unless these guys were to hit like the 400,000 mark.
right. So the last one is from Gregory Jr. Subject is, how can you or what is the best way to present an idea or idea proposal to WWE Creative? Conan, can you or what is the best way to present an idea or an idea proposal to WWE Creative? God bless this, Greg White Jr.
I'm not trying to be a smart here, but I bet you Joe was better than that and me because I'm pretty sure he's probably sent in some resumes. How would somebody?
They literally just posted the resume, the job for writer recently, like this past week.
If
there
you
go.
search for WWE jobs, you can apply. Otherwise, they don't take unsolicited creative ideas. It says it on the website. Don't send them that we're going to throw them away. Basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're out of luck, buddy.
I like
Gregory
that.
Jr., unfortunately, that's the way to do it. You have to get a job with them, and then as a writer, you can submit your ideas.
Right.
All right, that's been the mailbag.
Boom.
All right. BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for all your sports betting action. Baseball season is in full swing, and we're into the home stretch for NBA and NHL playoffs, and there's more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news and scores, even live in-game betting while the games are being played, with the largest selection of odds on everything from the MLB, NHL, and UFC. And in between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino with all the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino action. So BetOnline, the game starts here. Next from Roger Gilmore. Bryan Danielson recently just did an interview in which he confirmed hinted that he's fully retired from wrestling. Now, could this be a work? Very likely, because I'm a mark and I always take the bait on these things, but my question for you guys is, what do you think is Bryan Danielson's status in the wrestling business? For me personally, his AEW run damaged his reputation. His match quality is a matter of personal opinion, but it's a fact that cannot be denied that he was getting hurt a lot during his AEW run. His ticket selling power dropped significantly. He never drew strong TV or social numbers one time during their entire 3 to 4 years there. And for me, AEW enhanced his bank account, yet overall took a massive dent in his legacy. Tony Khan not only fumbles young talent, he fumbles WrestleMania headliners. So he just kind of retired with no retirement match, huh?
No, he did have a retirement match.
He did have a retirement match, right? Is that true? Did he have a retirement match, Joe?
Didn't he say that was his last match?
Moxley at Wrestle Dream. That was his last match, yeah.
Interesting. Before he fought or afterwards? I don't recall him having building up a retirement match.
He expressed a desire to retire. It says he talked about it, but it wasn't. But yeah, no.
No, I would suggest that he did good. He actually was one of the few guys that did consistently really good TV for AEW.
Yeah, it says here he's clarified recently he's not retired entirely, but just full time work.
Right. Yeah.
I don't. Do you think his status or reputation went down due to working in AEW?
Well, everybody's has. Their stock, nobody's stock was raised going to AEW. Nobody.
I don't think it was raised, but I don't think he's dropped any points.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody was raised.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not saying he dropped. I'm just saying he's probably stay the same, but nobody's stock is raised over there. A lot of the stock has been lowered. But I would not consider him one of the guys that's been lowered.
Right.
I think he's about the same. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Next is from James Musgrove, and the subject is actually, you know what? I would say his stock got lowered a little bit. Because he kept doing that thing where they would sell like he had a real shoot injury in the middle of the match.
Uh-huh.
Remember that, like, as a staple, like all his matches, he would the trainer would come out and stuff. Right. Yeah. I'm like, I would say his stock did lower. I would say that. Because of that.
The reason I wouldn't agree with you is when they say it has a stock lowered, I just picture, well, what would the reaction be like if he returned to WWE? And to me, it would be just as loud, and the crowd would be just as behind him as they always were. So I don't think his stock has dropped. Yeah.
Good point.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.